Hi Gemini, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a reading. This is going to be your own reading today, Gemini. Yeah, it's for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is. And this reading could still have somebody else's energy here. It could. And let's get started here. We have, with your Oracle cards, we have the Wounded Healer and the Spirit Keeper of the South. So the Spirit Keeper of the South, I believe, is new beginnings coming. Sometimes it can be like, kind of make sure you have all your ideas in place, like all your plans before you kind of jump off the cliff here. Let's have a look here. The Wounded Healer is, you know, exactly what it says. Isn't that nice, right? And it talks about somebody who has been wounded before and now they are a healer. Yeah. It says you're a healer even if you're not conscious of it. Whatever needs healing in your life is being resolved. Yeah, interesting. Your so-called faults are becoming your virtues. Can you guys imagine that? So things people could have like criticized you for, and now they're your virtues, right? And that's kind of the world we live in today, right? Whatever they used to say be nice to everybody. Now they're saying, you know, put that person over there in the corner, and you know, think of these people that way, and all that. Yeah, this. So let's see what else we have, though. That's not funny, but you know. Yeah, you are a healer. The past does not need to equal the future. Yeah, you've already been hurt in the past. It's true. The cracks can be where the light enters the soul. So that's very beautiful, right? So let's look at the Spirit Keeper of the South. Yeah, this sounds like, Spirit Keeper of the South. Where is it? Here it is. Abundance and prosperity in all forms. Expansion, surging energy, activity, and movement. Yeah. Yeah, this is all about be open to receiving the bounty of the universe. This is a great time for medical procedures. Your energy will be at a maximum. Okay. Just try to do natural stuff, you guys. Try not to do the other stuff. Yeah. But let's see what we have for you guys. You know, unless that's what you want, of course. So let's see what we have, you guys, for Gemini. Let's get a couple more cards here for you guys. But I feel like you guys are like, maybe you had something a little bit hard in the past with this Wounded Healer, and then the Spirit Keeper of the South. This is like, you know, you have like about the bounty of the universe. This is movement. Maybe you're making changes in your life, because right now that's what it sounds like, right? It sounds like you're, you know, you've done some type of transformation, or if there's just changes in your life. We're in Scorpio season, right? Which is all about change. It is. It can be about things that need to die, just kind of die off, right? And transformation as well, right? Yeah, it's the thing about Scorpio. It's kind of cool. Scorpio is also a time when secrets are revealed. Yeah, let's see what we have, you guys. For Gemini, we have a one-ring circus. So maybe you feel a little bit alone here, possibly. But, you know, this is your bounty. And maybe you feel alone because you've kind of healed from some type of a wounding situation. You see, heal the ouch. Interesting here. So let's see what else we have by way of these oracle cards for Gemini. Yeah, let's see what we have for Gemini. Let's go ahead and use these cards today. I was using these earlier a little bit. These are my favorite oracle cards. These, yeah, the witches, right? Literary witches. See what we got for Gemini. For Gemini, please. For Gemini. We have the card of humanity. So Gemini, you're reckoning. Like you're reckoning, you know, means like you're accepting, kind of. You're dealing with, you're coping, and you're accepting an ending. Because that's what this humanity card is about. This is about this woman who had to reckon kind of with something that she really wanted a career. I forgot what it was. A career in something, and she got sick, and she had to move home with her mother. And then, you know, she's kind of a humanitarian, and she loved animals as well. And so, you know, she moved home with her mother, but and she, you know, she started getting into the animals, like taking care of the animals, because she had to reckon with the truth that she couldn't do the career that she really wanted because she was sick. And, you know, I hope you guys aren't sick. No, God, no. But I feel like this is more about change, and you're reckoning with some type of an ending, and you're healing. You're healing yourself, and you could be becoming a healer as well, right? That's what this Wounded Healer is. Let's see what else we have for Gemini. We have the card of trickery. Okay, so you were dealing with somebody who's kind of tricking you here, and you are healing. Maybe you trick somebody, Gemini. It's okay, right? This is Agatha Christie, and you know, she the clock here says instead of 12 o'clock straight up, it says 10 o'clock straight up. Like instead of the 12 at the top, even the clock is misleading, right? And like a lie. She's sitting there. Basically, you know, she wrote about whodunits, like who committed the murders, right? Things like that. Let's see what else we have for Gemini. We have the card of healing. Yeah, there's a lot of healing going on, Gemini. I don't know if you're healing. Maybe you could also be healing something that maybe there was some type of an ending with somebody, but it didn't entirely end. You just kind of healed the situation and moved on. It's possible here. Let's see what else we have. We have the freedom card. Well, maybe not. It looks like you healed something and you became free, right? This is Charlotte Perkins Gilman, who was, I kind of want to read more about her because she was a strong woman, some type of patriot, right? And maybe she was a pilgrim even, I'm not sure. But, you know, she was somebody here in American history that fought for freedom and liberty. Yes, she did. So let's get into this reading now. And see what this is about for Gemini. We'll get one more card. No, we have plenty of cards here. Let's see what we have for Gemini. Gemini and Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. See what we got. Get a couple of shuffles in. And toward the end of the reading, or at the end, we're going to pull the Tree of Life Oracle spread. And then we will continue that in the other reading. And I feel like that reading always kind of sums up what's going on here. Or kind of adds to it, right? Let's see what else we have for Gemini. For Gemini, you have the King of Cups, Strength card. The Hierophant is coming into play here, or unfolding the Queen of Cups. So you have the Queen and the King of Cups. It could be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. It's usually what it is, right? They are right next to each other. Really interesting here. And let's talk about kind of a soulmate situation too. And we have the Ten of Swords is coming soon. OMG. So it looks like there's some type of an ending here, and that you're gonna heal from it. We have all these healing cards. We have Maria Sabina, and she was a healer. And the first card out here is the Wounded Healer. Like from your healing, you're gonna learn how to heal other people, right? Could just be with your words, of course, but you know, or herbs, whatever you use. Reiki healing, I'm not sure. But my point about this reading is that you're healing and you're becoming a healer on some level, which is kind of, you know, which is really kind of cool here. Let's see what else we have. And then we have Heal the Ouch. You know, we also have this card that mentioned medical procedures. Maybe some of you guys are, you know, maybe this is kind of surgery. Sometimes these swords can mean surgery. Sometimes they can. But let's see what else we have before we jump the gun here. Eight of Wands, Two of Pentacles reversed, and the Page of Swords and the Star card. So your outcome is the Star card, which can sometimes talk about healing because of the inspiration and the hope. Maybe you have a new beginning here. So let's see. We need to clarify these cards. We do. So in the heart of the matter is, you might be dealing with Cancer, the King and the Queen of Cups, and the Chariot card. See what we have. The King of Swords. This could be you, Gemini, just showing up here with this King of Cups. You could be making a decision to have the courage maybe to overcome anything in the past. Maybe that's where the healing comes in. Or you could be here with a water sign and maybe just having the courage maybe to deal with them. Let's get another card. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Excuse me, guys. You look like you're making a decision based on courage. Let's get one more card. Like to overcome. I feel like that's what you're doing. I feel like you're getting in the driver's seat of your car to overcome something, maybe about a secret here. You could be making a decision to leave somebody behind. It's possible here, but at the same time, for some of you guys, like having some other type of victory. So let's see what we have here. Because this Ace of Pentacles reversed, it can be, you know, you might be making a decision like to kind of end something that maybe you once started, something like that. And up here we have, let's see what else we have here. The Queen of Swords, here you are again. And I feel like you are, I feel like you're discerning here. Like you are just kind of, you could be kind of making some type of a decision here. I feel like you are discerning some type of like taking action here. And I do believe it is about an offer or an apology. Let's see, the Hermit card. Judgment. Wow. Look like maybe you want a Virgo here. I feel like you're making a decision. You're making a decision, I feel like, to let somebody go. Yeah, you're reckoning with an ending. Here you are, Gemini, in this Flannery O'Connor, right? It's a nice Danish name, nice Spanish name. No, it's not. It's Irish. She has an Irish first name and an Irish last name. I feel like that's really cool. But, you know, she had to reckon with an ending to her career. That's what you're doing. You're reckoning here with an ending. Like you're accepting an ending. I don't know if it's with a Virgo, another air sign. It could definitely be with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, and maybe even Aquarius here. We have a lot of, and Leo. Those are the folks. Oh, and the High Priestess. Well, I said Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But you're making a decision to like accept some type of ending. And you're healing from it. Yeah, you're healing. I feel like you're letting somebody go. I don't know if you're with this person. You look like you were kind of maybe hoping to be with them, kind of, or something like that. And there could have been trickery here, right? And we have Agatha Christie. I mean, that's all she wrote about, right? I mean, she didn't write about anything else. She wrote about, you know, the whodunit and who was doing underhanded things, kind of like, you know, tricking, right? Yeah, you're accepting an ending here and you're healing from it. We have like 3 healing cards here. So let's see what's happening, unfolding here. We have the Hierophant and we have the 4 of Wands and we have the Knight of Swords. Unfolding here, maybe you're going to get married. We have the Hierophant and the 4 of Wands. I feel like this is just you here. And I feel like you are, we have this card of movement with the, I think the One Ring Circus was about movement. But here, you know, we have these cards here. I just feel like down here you are just kind of like taking action to, you could be staying in another union and letting another one go. You're reckoning with some type of an ending. Because that's why the Ten of Swords is here. And you are reckoning with it. You're making a decision to do that. This isn't about a rebirth. Like a lot of the times, I don't think it is. A lot of times we have Judgment here, which can talk about a rebirth. But the Ten of Swords is here. You're making a decision to have an ending. We have the Hangman, the Death card. So these energies are leaving you. You could have been trying to figure out here if you were going to end something. You are ending something, but you could have been really stuck about it, is my whole point. Yeah, you could have been super stuck about it. I feel like you're like releasing, you could be releasing yourself physically from like, you know, from a relationship, but I feel like it's more about freedom here, freedom to not worry about somebody that, like you're accepting an ending, and now the freedom is like just from that acceptance. I feel like that's what this reading is about. Yeah, it is. And you have a bounty now. So like, it's almost like, who cares, right? Yeah, it's kind of like, you know, if you're, sometimes when, you know, you work with some, you know, some witch and, or something like that, and you work somewhere and, you know, you want it to work out, right, for whatever reason, and because you like the job or something like that. And then it comes to the point where, you know, somebody might make it miserable there for you, or just something. There's a lot of miserable people who, yeah, in the workplace for sure. from childhood, from their own situation at home, whatever it is. But you, and then one day you say, screw it, I'll accept it. This isn't worth my whole being, or, you know, the stress or the anxiety that comes with it. You're letting something go, and you are like healing from it. But the acceptance of it is letting you move on, letting you have this freedom. We have this freedom card. The Ten of Swords showing up here, and this is with the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're letting like a Virgo go here. Maybe a Taurus. I don't see the Capricorn here. I mean, it still could be. These are general readings, right? Here you are. This ending is coming. But I don't even know if you're with this person. I just feel like you are accepting. Like you're not hoping anymore for this person. I feel like you're not. Yeah. So the Eight of Wands showing up. This is going to be how other people affect you. Change and the Three of Swords. In other words, you could be, maybe you're breaking somebody's heart. But this is change, like other people are affecting you, right? You could be just kind of ending some third party here. I'm not saying that you're in one, but I'm saying that you could be releasing somebody that maybe, I feel like you had hope for this person in the past. I feel like for some reason you did, yeah. So we have the this Ace of Pentacles reversed, yeah. And then we have the Six of Swords. So this is how you are affecting other people. You're not going back and forth about this anymore. You made up your mind. You're letting somebody, you're moving on with the Six of Swords. And we have the Page of Swords. This is your hopes and fears. It's in the reverse. You already know this. Like, I feel like you just made up your mind. This could just be that also. Sometimes this is you're no longer interested in here, in this situation. Maybe you're fearing some type of bondage here. I feel like you are hoping not to kind of be hung up on this and not be in this bondage anymore with this Page of Wands, Page of Swords rather, and the Devil, right? Let's see what else we have. Four of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, I feel like you are kind of letting somebody go. Like you're letting this, I feel like you were in bondage about holding on to somebody, but I feel like you're not so interested anymore. Page of Swords reversed. I can talk about that energy. Your outcome here is the Star card. And we have the Five of Pentacles. This is you healing, I feel like, after you're leaving somebody out here. Or you healing from maybe some type of lack in the past. You could have wished for this person in the past. I feel like you're just letting somebody go here. I don't feel like it's... You could be letting somebody go and staying with somebody in this reading, Gemini. You could. It's kind of a cool reading because there is like... it's almost like deliverance. Like you're being delivered from, you know... I never really saw that movie, you guys. But that movie is... I don't think it's about like healing this way. I don't think it is. But I feel like you are kind of delivering yourself from some type of pain or something that bothered you. I feel like you wanted to be with somebody here. So let's start the spread here, the benefactor, and we're going to continue it in the other reading, right? This is how we do it over here. And yeah, we're Sag. We're not like other people, no. And we're not. We don't really even fit in. I feel like a lot of Sages don't fit in. Yeah. So let's see what else we have. But your person here, this is going to be their reading. Yeah, and this is the person I feel like that you could be staying with. Maybe it's a person you're kind of leaving, but it's probably the person. You'll know. You guys will know. I'm not sure, right? Let's see what we have. And the applause card. In the near future, this could be you or them, honestly. But there's an ending here in the near future here. Let's see what else we have. Wow. Maybe you're just ending it with somebody. Maybe you're just accepting. Maybe you are really accepting an ending here with somebody you're with. Let's see what we have. I got a tickly nose here. And your desire. Wow, we have sorrow here. Okay, so you did kind of, okay, I feel like you kind of suffered here. Let's see, unless you want somebody to suffer, Gemini. Let's see what we have here. This is your person's, Oh, I'm getting this reading here. Yeah. So your person here is just like in the reading. I feel like you are like letting somebody go that you wanted something with. and you're accepting it. You're reckoning with it. You're accepting an ending, and I feel like you're not so much thinking about that person anymore. I feel like you let a Virgo go, or an earth sign possibly. Maybe it's a water sign, but we have both in this reading. We do. And you're letting somebody go. It doesn't matter who it is, but your person was always worried here, and now you're just letting this other person go. I feel like that's what this is, and that's what's showing up here. It's interesting here, but we do see an ending here. I feel like it's the ending. You're letting somebody else go. I don't think it's your person. I think it's somebody else that you wanted. We're going to see in the other reading. We're going to complete this, and we're going to look at the tarot. We're going to see how they feel about you, Gemini, the underlying energies. Also, what they want, what they're afraid of, and what's challenging your person, and what you don't know about them, what they could be hiding, and of course their outcome. Thank you so much, Gemini, for joining me here. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. They're all super affordable, and the link is below. Wishing you guys a ton of power and light.